everyone, this is Ronette with Freedom and Passive Income, and I'm doing this video today because I'm going to start a new playlist, and this playlist is going to be a video. I'm going to be doing some Facebook Live videos, but I'm also going to repurpose those videos for YouTube, and on Sundays I'm going to be going over the principles from this book called Business Secrets from the Bible. And I just did a YouTube live, and I shared the fact that I was going to provide a link to another video that will that provides scientific and historical proof for the authenticity of the Bible. And so that those of you that, even if you are a believer, this is still good information to know. But if you're not a believer and you're wondering, well, why do Christians feel so strongly in the authority of Scripture, and why do we believe it? Why do we think that it's accurate? I wanted to provide you with a small snippet from a movie called The Case for Christ. And this movie comes from, it's actually was a biography that was done of a man that had, his name is Lee Strobel, and he was an atheist, and he was also an investigative reporter with the Chicago Tribune, and I think he also had his law degree. So anyway, one day his wife came home and pronounced that she was a Christian. He was totally appalled by it. He couldn't understand how, they were intelligent people. How could she fall for some fables, of a historical book that he didn't feel had any validity. It just was information that was passed on, and just, stories and fables, and it wasn't really true. And so I'm going to put a link below so that you can get a snippet of that movie. And why I love it is because it basically goes through and it talks about what he did to come to the conclusion that he came to, and it provides all of the information in terms of his interviews with scientists and archaeologists and historians and college professors and things of that nature. And so it's pretty powerful, but I just wanted to share that with you just so that you would have an understanding of what we believe and why we believe it. Even if you disagree, I think it's good information for you to have. And a lot of I know a lot of people subscribe to the a lot of people that are in business and want to pursue personal development, and they want to become successful. A lot of people subscribe to a book called Think and Grow Rich, and it's not just Think and Grow Rich. I've read lots of self-development books, on success and financial success and business success, and just developing as a purpose. And a lot of those books just they're just filled with a lot of biblical principles. And so it just made sense to me that just get it from the source. Just go straight to the source in terms of where a lot of that information is coming from. And I know that other faiths subscribe to the same thing, but as a believer, those are not my faiths. And so it's only if I'm going to be transparent and be honest with you about who I am, what I'm about, what motivates me, then I'm going to share with you, what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And so it just made sense to me when I was reading a lot of this information to just go straight to the source of all of that information and have it broken down in a way that I could digest and I could share with other people and bless and prosper other people with the same information. So this is the book that I'm going to be reviewing. My goal is to try to get it in here to the camera. It's by Rabbi Daniel Lapin, and I think he's a Messianic Jew. And Messianic Jews, they still practice their Jewish traditions, but they've accepted Christ as they call him Yeshua. They have accepted the fact that he's the Messiah. And what he focuses on is the Old Testament. And for Jews, the Old Testament is just the Torah. The Torah is just the Old Testament for Christians. And so pretty much a lot of what he provides is information from that part of the Bible. And he provides principles that Jews have used literally for millennia, principles that they followed that has helped them be successful in business and in life. And so I figured, you know what, there's so many different resources, much information. I'm just going to educate myself on the source of a lot of this information, these books that I've been reading, and that would be the Business Secrets from the Bible. And so, but that's why I wanted to do this video, so anyone that wanted to know why I decided to do that, and why do I feel that the Bible is, and why do I feel that the Bible is credible and that it's authoritative, I wanted to provide you with a link to this small video. It's not the entire movie. If you want to see the entire movie, you can find it on YouTube. But it's just like a 17-minute portion, and I don't know if they edited it and put it together. It looks like it's just the whole thing that part of that movie, but anyway, it's 17 minutes, and so I want to provide you with a link to that. And then what I will do is, after I do my Facebook Lives, and I will upload them here to YouTube. So anyway, that's all that I have for tonight. All the best to your success, and I will see you in the next video.